All right, going back to the Indo-Pacific for the latest on developments in Hong Kong. Joining me is my colleague Andrew Wood. Andrew, tell us a bit more about the trial itself. How long will it continue, and what did Jimmy Lai or his lawyers have to say about the charges leveled against him?
Well, Jimmy Lai, as you know, was a billionaire. He made his money. He came to Hong Kong as a 12-year-old stowaway. He started a textiles business. He became a billionaire. He started a pro-democracy, anti-Beijing, anti-communist newspaper, and now he's in court and perhaps paying the price for that. He's charged with both sedition under old colonial laws. That he's charged with undermining or criticising the central government through his newspaper, Apple Daily. And he's also charged under national security laws. Now, these laws were imposed a couple of years ago when Beijing cracked down after a lot of pro-democracy protests in Hong Kong. And the national security law charges are of collusion with foreign powers, namely that Mr. Lai is alleged to have encouraged or lobbied American politicians to try to put sanctions on people in Hong Kong, politicians and officials who were part of Beijing's crackdown on dissent and on protest.
Also, Andrew, for the benefit of viewers joining us from around the world, why is this trial attracting so much international attention? And what does that tell you about China and the way it's handling the affairs of Hong Kong?
Well, this is a big focus. In some ways, Jimmy Lai is perhaps the best known, or one of the best known, pro-democracy figures from Hong Kong over the past 5 years. He's 76 years old. He's said to suffer from diabetes. He's been in jail already for at least 1,000 days waiting for this trial, which has been delayed many times, in particular as Mr. Lai tried to get permission for a British lawyer to represent him, and Beijing denied this. So America has called on Hong Kong to let him go, saying that Mr. Lai is basically a journalist. By owning his newspaper, he was just expressing freedom of thought. The UK, the Foreign Secretary of the UK, has also called on Hong Kong to release him as well. Remember, Mr. Lai is a British citizen, and also the Foreign Secretary of the UK has said that the national security laws, the courts that are trying Mr. Lai for these alleged offences, broke basically a lot of the promises that Beijing made back before 1997, when Britain handed Hong Kong back to China, and Beijing was supposed to preserve the freedoms that the Hong Kongers enjoyed that people on the mainland of China did not.
Andrew, thank you so much for breaking it down for our viewers. Andrew Wood reporting there from Hong Kong. Thank you, appreciate it.